I just want to rock. Body of the Damn. Damn.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the world's steel capital in the city of bridges, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and Acrisure Stadium. Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Before kickoff, Charles, quickly your keys to the game.
Well, partner, I could give you the standard ones, turnovers, special teams play. But here's one that doesn't get talked about much anymore, and that's time of possession. Whoever controls the football, gives their defense a break, and takes care of business, that's the team that's going to win this ball game.
And they're going to have good starting field position. He's out of bounds, but not before he's across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. 2nd and 6. Play fake. Murray. And here the hookup good to Victor Cruz. 14 yards is the pickup there, and a Raider first. A first down carry for Barkley. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field in the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
And that'll be incomplete.
Well, that's a defensive coordinator's got to be happy with that result. They took away all options downfield and forced the incompletion.
They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. That's some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone. Give him a first down, 15 yards that time for the Raiders.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
I'll give him credit there. Nice job on the drag route. Bring the receiver across the field, hoping he can catch it in stride and turn it up. He was able to do just that, although he's just a little bit short of the first down.
He's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. Out to his left. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
He's a talented runner, and that means he's always looking for bigger and bigger gains when he takes off. Certainly found some bonus yards there beyond the first down marker, and this early drive will continue with that extra jolt from his legs.
And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Sometimes you're aligned perfectly and the play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the play, as we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. And the defense not able to get it. From a defensive perspective, what's that moment like when you realize the ball is loose?
It is a moment where all concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about in all your preparation for the game. And you probably talked about this training camp. Knock the ball free, take it away from the other team, and now you have that chance. There's a little bit of deflation when they end up recovering it.
They knocked it free, but couldn't take it away. The kick by Lutz is good. And that'll do it for the first quarter of play. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Lutz now to kick this one away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together. Throwing is Hurts. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
I will see one of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Flushed out right. Out on the right, this is Cruz. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
That's good for the Steelers. First down.
Hurts. This is caught. It's Cruz. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. A big play that time for Pittsburgh. 53 yards. Now runs straight ahead with Warren. And he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Jared Warren, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Steelers have taken the lead. Boswell good with the extra point. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
To throw is Murray. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3 our score. Here's 3rd and 9. Here's Murray. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. Murray going to throw. Steps up, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. They dial up the corner blitz that time, and it delivers to the tune of a 9-yard loss. Throwing on second and long. Murray. And that's going to be caught. T. Higgins. Now he's loose down the middle of the field. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. T. Higgins. 66 yards. And the Raiders have retaken the lead. Will Lutz on for the point after. And he missed it. No good. This is going to remain a 2-point game after that one. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. We've got a little more than a minute to go. I think the offense is saying, hey, all we need here, a field goal, and we can take the lead into intermission.
Well, I think that's what the goal should be. Give your kicker a chance to give you those 3 points. But in the meantime, if someone falls asleep on the defensive side, you might take advantage of that and get a big shot downfield, too.
A good pickup there, 26 yards.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Got his man complete over the middle. It's Cruz. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Victor Cruz, 39 yards. And the Steelers will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point put through by Boswell. And the lead is up to 5. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And within trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Here's a 2nd and 8. To throw, it's Murray. Being chased out left. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing the throw. Now they got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. T. Higgins with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Raiders have yet again retaken the lead. What's good on the extra point. And the lead is now 2.
16. Steelers 14. Will Lutz.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And they got to be pleased with this. He brings it all the way up to the 40-yard line.
Now, that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Here's Hurts to throw. He'll get this to his tight end. That's Pat Fryermuth. Now a timeout signal for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And now we get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. And this is off target to the left. Didn't get there anyway. It's no good. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Steelers going to get the football first here, trailing on the scoreboard as we are back underway on EA Sports. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
Their own 29-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now he's getting the ball to start the second half. How about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together, come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
180, 180.
Warren will try the right side. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's Aiden Hutchinson. He was determined to blow that play up, and he sure did.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
Out route, and he connects with Fryermuth.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players. Somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Steelers first down, and he was able to get it by plenty. A gain of 8 on 3rd and 3.
First and 10 at the 31.
They'll set up to throw. That's going to be brought in by Higgins. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Back to throw again. And this is going to be incomplete.
Certainly looked like maybe his third or his fourth read on his progression. Just trying to find his outlet man that time. Ends up leading him just a bit too much.
They'll send a receiver here in motion right. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Escaping the pressure right. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd.
That's a gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 2.
They run over center with Peterson. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Adrian Peterson taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Steelers have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Now whistles, and the Raiders are going to signal for a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Now Mike Tomlin says, let's go ahead and go for 2.
The Steelers will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Now whistles here before the snap, and it looks like one of the Steelers may have moved. Extra point now by Boswell. He's got it, and it's now a 21-16 lead.
That's the score. Steelers 21, Raiders 16.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Able to slither by. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
Their own 26-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together. He'll drop it off with Saquon Barkley. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. Throwing now is Murray. Rolling to his left. He'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for third. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. This is 3rd and 2, maybe the biggest play in this football game. Murray now to throw, eluding the pressure right. Now he's into the clear again. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Kyler Murray, 65 yards. And the Raiders answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth-quarter lead. Well, you want to talk about making something out of nothing. Boy, he did that right there. What an incredible run.
Obviously a pass play, and he couldn't find anyone open downfield. But sometimes the receivers just run those defenders off, and it creates a wide-open space.
So now an extra point doesn't help much. They'll try to go for 2 to make the difference a field goal, and they can lead it by 3. It appears they're going to throw for it with Murray buying time to his left. And he'll get into the end zone. So now a field goal would only tie as they up their lead to 3. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34.
At their own 34-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the fourth quarter. He's got his man Cruz. Down to the 10. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Victor Cruz. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Steelers use the defensive breakdown to take the lead away here in the fourth. Boswell good with the extra point. And that will make this a 4-point game.
Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one.
If you're in the offensive huddle, you're smiling after that play because you've certainly got them guessing now. Second and short, could they just hand it off for another big gain? Or did they take advantage of this spot to take a big shot downfield?
And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. 1st and 10 here. Here's Murray. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Back to throw. Murray. Dancing to his left. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. Well, the noise got to be an issue now offensively. Here's 3rd and 6. Murray to throw. On the move to his left. Going underneath, he's got Hawkinson. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. He's been quiet today in the passing game, just his 2nd catch.
Yeah, and people have to come up with schemes to limit him. And what a lot of teams do, they'll double him, use a linebacker underneath, a safety over the top. Sometimes they'll just take a corner, maybe their 3rd corner if he's a bigger guy, and put him on a man-to-man to try and limit his touches. Just keep mixing it up, give him different angles, different looks, like a good boxer does.
So now let's reset here, Charles. They do have 2 timeouts left, so they can stop the clock twice. This one's not quite over yet.
No, and what you're doing on defense, you're going to use both timeouts, obviously. But you've got to call defenses that are going to force the issue early, meaning you want that play over fast. You don't want to give them time to dance around in the backfield or run a wide sweep that'll take off time. Blitz them, put pressure on them, make sure that play ends quickly so that you can go ahead and keep moving.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And he is going to have a Steeler first down. All smiles on that sideline. That should be the one to do it.
The Steelers first down.
And the knee is taken for the Steelers out of the victory formation.
So no shortage of offense in this game, but a very clean game too, Charles. Each side got its points, but they did so without committing a single turnover.
That's so true, and it certainly felt like NFL football at its finest, right? You talk about the highest level from both of these offenses. Neither one of them afraid of taking risks, and both of them aggressively pushing it downfield. I did like, Brandon, how smart they were about going about their business, though. They were high-flying, but they took care of the ball.
Yeah, they did. And just keeping it clean in a game like this with all these points, you don't see that very often, even at the highest level. Job well done by both sides.
So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time. So the Browns offense ready to go on first down and 10. The handoff to Ford up the middle. And a short gain down to about the 33. From the 33, here's second down and 8.
Brings up second down at the 33.
A break from the ground game here. Flacco. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Points 1, 2, and 3 in their defensive game plan was to get to the quarterback and knock the ball free. They did it there. Luckily, offense hangs on to it.
Yeah, that's got to serve as a wake-up call, though, because they can't afford to let the ball go over to the defense and miss opportunities. And I'm not saying it happened here, but you know what a good rule of thumb is when a play like that occurs? You know who usually recovers it? The guy who missed his block and let his quarterback get hit.
And Bojorquez on to punt as he gets it away. And that'll just about do it for us in this one. You've notched another win, and the next challenge awaits.
Don't get put in that blender. Hold on, who is you? Pat him down before he enter. Don't you hang with the ops talking about.
Play action now. It's Murray. Oh, the first play, and he is... Oh, right at the outset, he lost the football. And fortunately, there's center. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Murray. Push down to his left. He's going to tuck it and go. And it'll be forced. First and 10. On play action, Murray out to his right. That one down the field, but it is. They'll come up here, first and 10. Play action. It's Murray. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for first and 10. To throw is Murray. Rolling to the left. That one pinballs around, but it is in. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. From the gun, it's Murray. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
On the play. That's another.
To throw again is Murray. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. That pass play good for 22. First down, Vegas.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Again, it's Murray. Forced out to his right. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. Second and 10. Murray's going to throw again. A throw on the move is caught. And he'll be taken down, but we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up first and goal. They go play action. The blitz overwhelms the offensive line, and down he goes.
A 4-yard loss on the play. Second and goal.
Second down. Murray. He'll be forced outright. And they are all over him yet again. He'll go down once more. Here's first and 10. Working out of the gun, Murray. That's caught left side by Hawkinson. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. Trying to work quickly here and put the pressure on the defense. Throwing again is Murray. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Darius Williams. And the Rams are going to get the football here. They force the INT on. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Murray. To the right side here. Pass is caught. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. A big-time play for Vegas. 32 yards.
For another Las Vegas. 1st and 10 at the 23.
On 1st and 10, Murray. That one taken in by T. Higgins. And he will get into the end zone. T. Higgins. Touchdown, Vegas.
We're seeing this so much all across the NFL, Mike, is the value placed on a receiver being able to turn into a runner after they're able to secure the catch. And sometimes it's easier said than done. But if you want to survive in this league as a wide
Fourth quarter starts, and it's a run for Barkley. And they'll take this down inside the 35. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
That's another Raiders.
They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And this time they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss. And it's 2nd down.
At the 37-yard line.
Here's Murray. Working his way out left. Now he takes off. Yeah. What a run. He brings it to the red zone. Taken down inside the 20-yard line.
It's a gain of 20.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10. Moving left. He'll run again. And he'll get about 6 out of that run before being forced out of bounds. Here's 2nd down and 3.
2nd down. At the 10-yard line.
I'll run up the middle with Barkley. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Needing to convert here on 3rd and inches. They'll drop to throw. Forced out wide. He'll try to run for it. A 2nd effort, and he is in. Kyler Murray. Touchdown, Raiders.
right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They send one of the tight ends in motion right. Straight ahead, here's Cook. And this is through the midfield stripe and onto the Raiders' side of the field. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
A humble 5-6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Again, it's Cook. Oh, he lost the football! But it looked like a member of the Bills was able to get to that one, so possession remains with them. We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Vegas. Bills leading by 6. So near disaster a moment ago, but the drive's still in trouble if they can't convert on 3rd. Looking to throw. Complete out to the right side. Oh, he's trying to get away, but unable to do so. They catch him behind the line on 3rd down. So on 4th down now, the Bills are going to turn to Jake Camarda to punt. Ooh, it's away, but he knows he mishit that one. Headed for the sideline. This punt out of bounds on the fly. We're waiting for the mark. Looks like they're going to say it's short of the 30. They've got 1st down from the 31. He'll look to throw it. That one's cut along the left sideline. And they're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds for the 1st down.
That's good for a loss.
Back to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. This finds Franklin. And he's going to be taken down, but plenty of damage already done.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route 2, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Setting up to pass. Finds his back. Here's Barkley. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
On the pickup, brings up 2nd and 2.
He is to throw.
The 15-yard line.
And this one hurts. Had a touchdown in his hands, but he couldn't hold on. 3rd down coming up.
Brings up 3rd down and 2.
To throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. That was caught for the 1st. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. A timeout taken by Vegas. That's its 2nd. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal. 1st and goal. They've got 4 chances to tie this one up. Back to the air. Murray. It's a screen to Barkley. And it's a touchdown in the final minute. He's in. And now an extra point would give him the lead and maybe the win. So it was touchdown or bust here on this drive, Brock. A field goal wouldn't have done it, but they get the score they needed, and now a critical extra point forthcoming.
And now what I love, the pressure shifts to the other sideline. They do have some time left on the clock, and remember, all they're going to need is a field goal to go out and steal this one in the end.
He fields it from the 8. Trying to break a return. Oh, no, he lost the football! And the fumble recovery is made. The Bills and Khalil Shakir headed out on offense now. They find themselves down here in the 4th after that touchdown. This game could end up to... That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Cooper to Gene in to pick it up. And the Raiders make the play that should win them this game.
Our coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop potential pick 6? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
And that is how you take down a challenge, baby. You have some momentum after that. Let's pick out another challenge and keep it going.
check the doors, check the windows, and pull the bills. I take a call, wondering what he'll call this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's inside.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Following that fumble recovery, it's Murray. This is caught. It's Cruz. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49.
Eligible receiver downfield. Offense.
Yeah, you only get a 1-yard buffer there from the line of scrimmage, and he got downfield a little too far, and the flag came out. Now Murray. And it's incomplete. Boy, Here are the Raiders as they get set on 1st and 10. To throw, it's Murray. And that's going to be caught. T. Higgins. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down.
Defense.
So the contact came before the ball got there, and the flag is thrown.
Timing is everything, isn't it? And it's so hard to cover these great receivers. They have such great body control, and they can fake you out. In this case, as you described, got there before the ball got to the receiver. Penalty flag had to come out.
2nd and 10. Murray now. And incomplete on a deep ball. And the offense readies for a 1st down and 10. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. And they'll take possession. And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. They fake the handoff, now Murray. He sets to fire deep. He's got a man, complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. A big play there. 85 yards. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. Well, they spoke about the importance of getting off to a good start, and they're on their first drive, Charles, into the end zone for the touchdown.
And what an advantage for them. They're already clicking one drive in, didn't need to wait to get up to full speed. We had heard about the
Take that pain.
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. Replay action here. Burrow. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. He got 2nd down. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. From the gun, a give to Brown. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Only a couple yards there, and now it's 3rd and 7.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Hits him on the in route. And he'll pick up enough to move the chain. They've reached midfield, Brock, and this new set of downs is going to begin the march in enemy territory. Off the play fake, Burrow. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Burrow from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
6 yards. Here we go. Third down.
Again, it's Burrow. Throw left side, and Gesicki has it. And they get this down to the 28. That's 16 on the pickup. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down. Burrow on the play action. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. They send a man in motion. Trying again, following the sack. Short pass brought in. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck.
The nice thing about a drag route is it works versus zone. You can find that soft spot and get a completion, but they can be very effective when you got an excellent route runner running away on that drag route from man coverage.
3rd and short, it's Burrow. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. And they apparently don't want a field goal to start this game. They want 6. They're going for it. Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. Makes a cut to the right. And he'll bring it into the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati! Came up short on that attempt, but there's other challenges you can go after. Or tweak the difficulty and try this one again.